When we talk about the immigration, it's not just an immigration issue. It's a border security related concern. And security is foremost, and we need to make sure that that is primary in our approach. But it's broader than that. Especially here in Houston, we have a labor challenge because of Hurricane Harvey. We have a rebuilding effort that's going on. And yet, if we just say we don't want any people to come over here and work, our labor costs continue to go through the roof. I'm not telling you that they may go through the roof. I've personally experienced running a small business, a construction firm, my costs have gone through the roof. It would be great if we would create the environment where we understood what our labor needs are and actually embrace the fact that others want to come here and work. I have a friend that works in Saudi Arabia, and he works for one of the oil companies. Saudi Arabia is glad to have him there. He does a great job. And when he's done with his work, he goes home. We can have the same environment here, above board, legal, and everybody's okay with it because we define the needs that we have and we allow others to help meet those needs. But it's much bigger than just immigration. We need to look at the entire border in its totality. It's a security issue, it's a drug issue, it's an immigration issue, it's a trade issue, it's a transportation issue, it's a justice issue. And when we have people here, it then becomes a healthcare issue. It becomes an education issue. For us to look at it in a stovepiped fashion creates the environment where we just throw slogans on the table and we drive a politically based agenda without creating solutions that work for all of us. Recently, we've had tariffs that have been put on the materials that are coming from Canada. That has caused a great increase in lumber costs in trying to rebuild the city. I'm not trying to change the topic, but I'm saying that if our lumber costs go up and our steel costs go up and our labor costs go up, you and I are the ones who are bearing the burden of those increased costs. We need to look at our border strategically, integrated, holistically, and deal with all of these issues so that much like I want a good relationship with my neighbor on my street, I want an equally good relationship with my neighbor across the border. And we can have that with Mexico, with Canada, all the other Central American countries that want to bring labor here when we need it here. But let's do it right. Let's do it above board. Let's do it so it's beneficial to them and beneficial to us. It's about people, not parties.